Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Catty Raid. In the last episode, well, quite a lot of things happened in the last episode. Let's see, so we got the red flower from the nature reserve, then we made the Bloody Mary drink with it, and we made Bo to talk to us more about the burglary, the paint robbery at Charles Wade's mansion, and he told us that his boys were hired by some priest, who was Isaac. And then we went to the church immediately. Or actually, did we went to the church? Or did we went back to... no, I think we went back to the grandma's. And then, to our surprise, what was her... Eileen, yeah, that was the name. So Eileen actually then came there, and the girls had a plan. We sent Eileen to the church to talk to Isaac and find out whatever it is that she can get out of him as a fellow Christian. So she went there, and we went to talk to Jimmy Cochran, who was at the mental institution of some kind, where our mother also was. But we didn't go talk to the mother or anything. But when we were discussing with Jimmy Cochran, who talked quite a lot of, well, gibberish, at least a lot of things didn't make that much sense to me anyway. But he told us that Eileen was actually in danger, and then, obviously, we rushed back to the church, and then we broke into Isaac's office. Or actually no, we didn't really break in because the door was unlocked. But anyway, so we walked into the office and we found this one heavy iron, well, I don't remember what it iron, but a rather big key anyway. But then what do you know, Isaac's come in and with the sheriff. I don't know why he had sheriff with him, but there you go. And of course the sheriff threw Kathy's sweet ass into the cell, the same cell where Isaac is right now actually. But of course, we broke out of the cell, and then we went to the cemetery, because the key that we picked up from the office actually opened the Price family's mausoleum, where Isaac and Eileen were. We knocked down Isaac by using our good old trusty stun gun, but Eileen was not well. She seemed to be in some sort of a shock or even coma. Shock coma. So anyway, as she was not well and did not respond to us at all. So basically she was in the same state Joseph, Kathy's grandfather, was when he was found from a forest somewhere back in 1981 or something like that. And we don't know what to do with her. And so we came back here. Oh, and by the way, we also told the sheriff how Isaac kidnapped Eileen and then brought her to the mausoleum, and that's why Isaac is in prison now. So after that, we came back here to talk to Isaac and get some answers out of him, but we didn't really get that much out of him. All we know is that Isaac is just basically a zealous, cultist nutcase, I guess. So your typical Christian. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah, so we didn't really get that much out of him, and we still don't know what to do with Eileen. Was that everything? Yeah, I think that was everything. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. And now, truth to be told, folks, I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do next. I guess we could go back to the Myers family's cabin and see... Oh yeah. We also found... Where did we find this key with a tag again? I think we might have found this from Isaac's office as well. But I don't remember. But anyway, so we learned that this key with a tag. Actually, let's just read it.
A small key with a tag attached, labeled Storage A5.
So it's a storage key, basically.
This must open some kind of storage unit.
Yeah. But we don't know where the storage facility is. I did get the idea that the storage facility is a local one. And I have tried to ask about the storage facility from multiple people, but none of them have actually told us anything about it. Actually,
a jail cell. Looks cramped.
Oh, no. None of them actually could tell us anything about it, because Kathy simply won't freaking ask the question.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Yeah, let's see.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Why the hell not? I don't understand why she won't ask him or Sheriff or Grandma or anything about the storage facility.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Maybe the storage facility is not a local one. Maybe it's somewhere else in some other town or city. I don't know. But for some reason, Cathy won't ask that question from anyone. Not from anyone we have talked to so far, anyway. Okay. So, I was thinking that let's go to the Myers family's cabin and see if Sue is back. Oh yeah, and I think that we also visited the cabin in the last episode as well, briefly. And we actually broke in by lockpicking the lock, but Sue was not in there. And it looks like she's not in there right now. Yup, she's still not here, and neither is Nathan. Okie dokie. I wonder where they could be. And we can't go to the church or go to the Black Hats anymore either, for whatever reason. Oh wait, no, we can't go to the church. It was the clinic where we can't go to. Okay. Do I even have any reason to go to church? I'm not sure, but actually let's go to the nature reserve real quick. See if anything has changed. And of course not. Let's just go back. We could go to cemetery as well, but I don't see any point in going there again. And there wasn't anything interesting in the Price family's mausoleum. That's Isaac's family's mausoleum. The same mausoleum where Father Bill is also buried. Well, not really buried, because buried would indicate that he is buried underground, but I don't fucking know. I don't see any reason to go to Rain Residence either. Well, let's go to church. Okay, so there's nothing in there. At least I don't think there's anything new there. And this one is still locked, I take it.
Locked.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of a torture or sex dungeon there's going to be on the other side of this door. Oh.
Nope, not the right key.
Yeah. Why did I even do that? That was so pointless. Well, whatever. Might as well try.
Not the right key.
Well, can we actually lockpick it?
I should search the office instead. I don't think there's anything useful in here.
But you don't even know where this door leads. It doesn't lead to a bathroom or anything, that's for certain. Okay, so we can't even lockpick that door. She just said that we should search the office, but there's nothing else in here, or at least I can't see anything.
Just old furniture and boxes filled with random junk.
Yeah. That's Father Bill.
I wonder what the church was like back when Father Bill was in charge. William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader.
William T. Price. Where does the Bill come from? Well, I don't know. But then again, I have heard that the name Dick comes from Richard, and I don't see how that's possible. So what do I know?
There they are again, watching my every move in this place.
I've actually been wondering that I will have to do something with the glass window. I doubt it, but that's the idea that also crossed my mind in the last episodes. Like, I don't know, combine this with the window.
That combination makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing new in the schedule.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events.
No sacrificial rituals. No nothing. Nothing that catches our interest
Wouldn't
anyway.
be a church without one.
Indeed. And we have already searched the desk.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside.
Well, look in.
I've searched that already.
God damn it.
I've searched that already.
Okay. And we can't interact with any of the items on the desk. Any skeletons?
I've searched that already.
Yeah. And there were no skeletons inside the closet.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. Locked.
Oh yeah, we didn't open the cabinet. Well, these keys won't go there, but
Nope, not the right key.
just double checking here.
Nope, not the right key.
And we couldn't lockpick it, could we?
Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the only thing that we can do here, well, we can't do it just yet, or at least I don't think we can. But the only thing left to do here is to open this cabinet, and I don't know how to do that. Don't know. I don't know what kind of an item we would need to open it. Well, besides the key, of course. But where could we find a key? Well, maybe it is in the cemetery or inside the mausoleum. I don't know where else Isaac could have hidden it. Maybe it's inside one of the... Do you call them graves? Even the ones in mausoleum? Oh no, you call them... What did you call them? Sarcophagus. Yeah. So yeah. Oh wait, no. The game calls them graves. Okay, fair enough.
Isaac Jeremiah Price, born March 3rd, 19. The death date is left.
Yeah, because that's reserved for Isaac. So I might have to use some of these items on them because
Arthur Price, born.
Because the game doesn't give me the option to actually interact with this. She just reads the labels. She just reads the names and nothing else.
Arthur Price, born April 11th, 1918.
Okay, let's see.
Barbara Price, born July 19th, 1921, died January 4th, 1979.
I bet that we have to mess with these graves somehow.
Ernest Edward Price,
Or open
born
one
December
of them.
20th, 1898, died May 8th, 1973. Henrietta Ann Price, Father Bill's wife? Henrietta Ann Price, born April 22nd, 1933, died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife?
How do you know that?
That grave is blank. Probably.
Yeah.
That grave is blank. That grave is blank. That grave is blank. William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931, died October 21st, 1983. Father Bill himself.
Okay, so this is Father Bill's grave, and that's his wife's, presumably.
Agatha Price, born November 13th, 1899, died July 17th, 1979. Barbara Price, born July 19th, 1921, died January 4th, 1979. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1961, died September 5th, 1983. Isaac's brother, perhaps?
Okay.
Arthur Price, born April 11th, 19... Isaac Jeremiah... The death date is left blank.
Okay. Well, naturally we can't use lockpicks on them.
That action doesn't seem...
Yeah, I didn't think so. And do we even need this botanic book excerpts for anything, I wonder?
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper.
Okay.
The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Okay. So it had the sense of pepper. That's why Emmett described the scent or taste of the Bloody Mary as pepper-ish. there's nothing else here really. But I bet you ass that we have to do something to these graves. Like open one of them and maybe there is the key to open that cabinet.
Isaac Jerem, the death date is...
Like, I can give Kathy the command to actually try to open them manually. I would have to actually use an item on it, assuming that we have to open this one of these graves. But I don't think I have anything. These can't go. These can't go.
I don't see how the...
Yeah, I don't see it either.
That combination
makes no sense. Okay. I guess I just have to accept it that there is nothing in here. At least, not yet. Nothing else interesting here. Okay, so where else could we go from here? We could go back to Grandma's, of course, but I don't see what we could do there. I did try to ask her about some local storage facility, but Kathy didn't want to ask that question from her either for whatever dumb reason. We have been at the church. There was nothing new there. Only the cabinet, which we can't open yet. Lakeside cabin, nothing there. Sheriff station. I guess maybe we have to go back to Isaac and try to get something out of him. Maybe we have to show some of the... maybe we have to show him some of our items to him or something. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that again. Although I don't really think that this is going to work. But hey, what else can I do?
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
Oh, shut up.
I don't need to ask him that now.
What? Why? Show him the key?
I don't need to show that to him.
Okay.
I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens.
Okay.
I already showed him that.
Uh-huh. Stun him again?
I'd love nothing more, but I need to figure out what he knows. I don't need to show that to him.
Okay.
I don't need to show that to him. You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh, yes. A link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes.
Well, at least we know that now. But that doesn't really help us.
I could, but I don't need to show that to him.
Should we just ask all these questions again? Maybe I missed something last time when I was listening to him. Okay.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. At the time, I wasn't enlightened, and neither was my father.
But Grandpa showed the same symptoms as Eileen.
Then he was claimed by God, without my guidance. Praise him.
Okay, nothing.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. In life, part prophet, part mender. In death, ascended, united with the holy conduit.
Okay, nothing really useful once again.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Okay.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
It's the say then.
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
He used to
I
drug.
offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. She is part of his world now.
You're not talking about a Christian god.
Of course not. I'm talking about the old god, slumbering in the darkness beyond.
What are you saying? You offered Eileen's soul to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
That sounded very Lovecraftian to me. An old god deep in the void, in the eternal darkness and all that shit.
I don't need to ask him that now.
Okay, so we haven't really learned anything new, or at least I don't think that I have missed anything important. He's basically just a mad priest, worshipping old gods of darkness or some shit like that.
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Oh, shut up. There's nothing in the evidence pack, right?
Nothing else in there.
What about the small
That
TV?
was creepy, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, some creepy sounds were coming from the small TV last time, right after we broke out of that cell. I bet it was Mr. Clean. Whether the Mr. Clean in red here. I don't think we have met the black and white one from our dreams yet.
No wanted posters.
Yeah. I don't know, grab some tools.
Too heavy to carry around, and too noisy to use in here without getting...
Damn.
Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Yeah. That's very smart, now that I think about it.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools.
Okay, so we got nothing out of Isaac. Maybe I should ask some questions from Lenny and the sheriff again. Although I don't think I can ask anything new.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Okay, nothing new. Maybe I should show him the key instead.
I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from.
I don't actually even remember where we got the key. This key from. I think it was from Isaac's office.
I probably should. Nah, I don't want to.
I really don't understand why you don't want to ask that question. Whatever.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Let's try the sheriff one more time.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
All ears.
Okay, so...
I don't need to ask.
Damn it.
I probably should.
Yeah, I thought so.
I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Look, Sheriff, I used these lockpicks to get out of that cell.
Huh. As fun as it would be to rub my escape in his face, it would only get me into more trouble.
Well, yeah, true.
That's all for now.
Good.
The sheriff doesn't have that much humor in him. Doesn't have that much sense of humor. But yeah, I don't really know where to go from here. I just have no idea, folks. But at least I'm 99% sure that there's nothing we can do in the sheriff station. Maybe something in Lakeside Cabin. And I'm 99% sure that we can't do anything in the cemetery or the mausoleum, at least not yet. Or the Rain Residence. 100% sure we can't do anything in Nature Reserve. Well, fuck it, let's go to Lakeside Cabin again. I wonder where Sue and Nathan are. Maybe Sue went to look for Nathan or something. That would make sense. Just checking that I can't go anywhere else from here. Nah. Let's just break in again. Well, the door is unlocked, but still. I don't think there's anything here that I can pick up or open.
Yet another burial ground. Very lifelike. Nice view of the lake from here.
And there's no new drawings here or anything. Nope, still this one.
Looks like they barely touched the food.
Okay.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here either. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Although, why were we able to, or why did the game let us to break in here by lockpicking the lock of the door if there was nothing to do here? I just can't see what we can do here. Not yet, anyway. Or maybe we can't do anything here yet. Maybe we don't have the right item. Maybe we just need to go back and find an item or two which we can then use in here. Maybe Sue will be back next time when we have actually made some more progress. Okay, so I guess we just have to go back to Rain Residence. Should we maybe call someone? That could be it. But who should we call? Maybe Charles Wade? Okay, so... Oh, we can't... there's... Wade is not as an option here. Well, let's try all of this.
No result for that.
Yeah, of course not.
I got her family's address already.
And besides, Lily Myers is dead anyway.
No result for that. Nope, couldn't find it. Nah, nothing like that in here. Nah, nothing like that in here. Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address, I should head over there.
Okay, it was that easy all this time. New location added, okay. It was that simple all along. Okay, so to the storage facility we go. Oh, well this is very interesting music. Okay, so what was the number again?
A small key with a tag.
A5, okay.
Storage A5.
Oh.
This is it.
Oh, it was the first one. Okay. Now what do we have here? Oh, they are the paintings. It's the paintings. Where is it? No. What kind of sick paintings do we have here? Do you have any paintings of Cthulhu?
I don't believe this. They're ruined.
Oh,
He must have used
damn.
that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin.
Okay, so paint thinner.
A bottle of paint thinner. This might come in handy.
And I believe that's the only item that we can grab from here. Switch. Okay.
He must not have wanted anyone to learn the secrets of these paintings.
I bet it was the devil, or Mr. Clean and Red.
All the paintings have been totally destroyed, except for the one remaining in the cabin.
Okay, maybe now we have to go go to the cabin and tell Sue that, you know, you may want to put that painting into a more secure place. Okay, we can't go there. Oh, and so this small key should fit to some of these other, to one of these other doors. Maybe this one.
Doesn't fit.
Okay, different unit. Fine.
It's a small key.
Oh, this one. It must be this one. There we go.
Aha!
So this is what that small key was for all along. And what do we have here? Uniform.
So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic.
Okay. Anything interesting in the
That's where
pockets?
Grandpa's
I guess not.
empty.
Mm-hmm.
Found a tape in there.
Oh,
There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end.
aw. Don't start to cry now, please. Oh. Oh. God damn it, Kathy. Don't do this to me.
Pull yourself together, Kathy.
Yeah, do that, girl. If you start to cry, I start to cry like a girl.
Nothing useful.
Okay. Anything in
Just
these
some old
boxes?
newspapers in those.
Okay, so I guess that's all we came here for this cassette tape storage unit. Okay, so let's combine this with the microcassette dictaphone, or just a cassette player. Okay, so okay, what does Grandpa has to say? Or at least I assume it's Grandpa who will be talking.
This is Joseph Rain.
Yeah.
Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Okay, that was very cryptic. So I assume that we have to go to the forest or nature reserve and maybe find something from the forest. A big black hole that leads straight to hell or something, I don't know. Or another dimension. I'm telling you, it must be the aliens. Ah, and we can't go back there anymore. Then again, there's no reason to go back there. Maybe these two are grayed out as well, because there's simply no reason to go there anymore. That's good to know. Okay, so we got paint thinner as well. Well, let's go to the cabin and see if Sue is back. Alright, Sue, you in there? Does it look like it? Okay, well the painting is still there. Should we take it with us?
It's an early painting by Lily.
Okay, alright, should we, I don't know, destroy it? Where did you go? There.
Sorry, Sue.
What, you actually gonna do it? I wasn't serious. What the heck is that? I see two
hidden
faces.
Picture.
Haha.
Oh my god, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
Oh shit. So that's why the guy wanted he used paint, you know, on the paintings. He didn't want to destroy them. Or maybe maybe he didn't want to destroy them. All right.
Nathan is drowning Lily in the lake.
Okay. I knew that kid was creepy. Or weird. Well, that's a shocking revelation, and oh shit. There you are,
Nathan,
big
Yes?
boy.
I know about Lily, Nathan.
I like Lily.
Nathan, tell me what happened the day Lily died.
I don't know.
It's okay, Nathan. I'm a friend. I know the Red Man, too.
You do?
Yes, he told me to ask you about what happened to Lily. He said that you would tell me the truth, because you are honest. You're honest, aren't you, Nathan?
Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did. About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back.
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
You promise not to tell Mama?
I won't. I promise. Take me there.
Okay.
What, are we gonna talk to ghosts now? Oh my god.
See?
The three light
Get
orbs.
away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No! They're nice! Look!
Maybe they can't affect him for some reason.
Maybe because he already is crazy. Oh,
Poor
hello there.
little Mender met her end, witnessed so much she could not comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theatre of the absurd.
Well, aren't you a poet?
There, you're being dramatic. No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Astute observation, Bill.
Oh,
This room
Bill.
does hold the key.
Oh, that's
Well,
the
then,
Isaac's
it's been a pleasure
office.
talking to you.
Jesus.
Yeah, you said it. Now where's Nathan again?
Nathan? How long was I out?
Okay, did the aliens abduct? Is that how you say it? Abduct Nathan now as well? Well, let's just say kidnap. That's easier to say. So did the aliens kidnap Nathan now? No, I highly doubt it. I guess he just left us here. Okay, so... should we go back to the cabin? Well, let's go back to the cabin. Just to see if Nathan is alright. Although something tells me that he's not gonna be here. Either he's not gonna be in there, or he is with Sue. Never mind. Okay, so neither of them are back. Okay, so where do we go from here? Still got the paint thinner. This is getting really interesting and mysterious and creepy. Okay, so what to do now? Do you have any reason to go to church? No, we can't open the cabinet yet. I don't think anyway. And there's nothing new in Lakeside Cabin. Nothing whole new in Sheriff's Station, I would imagine. But actually, let's go there. Let's see if anything has changed. Maybe Isaac has escaped or something. Or maybe we can ask him something else. Show him paint thinner.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child, you look only to the surface and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh, okay.
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Okay, so this was actually a hint only. A hint for us to use the paint thinner on the painting.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you...
Okay, nothing new that we can... Nothing new that we can ask.
I already showed him that.
Yeah, okay. Well, guess there's nothing else.
I'm done here.
Good. Now...
Yeah, we'll be gone. We sinners are gone. Now let's go and sin somewhere else. Now... So... I guess we could go and say hi to Grandma. And tell her what we found from the storage. The storage room. Ah, bring up the custody papers found in the storage unit. Let it be, doesn't matter now. Nah, let's bring it up.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers, with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears.
Yeah, I know.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
Grandma.
Okay, so can I ask her about anything else?
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Okay, nothing new.
I don't need to show her that now.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't need to show her that now.
Okay. Or maybe I should... Should I show her the cassette tape?
I don't need to
Okay. Let's
Okay,
leave for now.
that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so let's take the cassette tape out of there.
There are...
Very well.
I don't need to show her.
Well, okay.
Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
I think I should listen to this cassette tape again, but... Let's hold that for now. I don't think I need to call anyone. Okay, so the only other place where we haven't visited yet is the cemetery. Oh, and we can't even go back to the nature reserve. Okay, so we don't need to look for any black holes to hell or other to other dimension of madness or anything. Okay. So we got paint thinner now. What can we do with paint thinner? It doesn't help us to open the cabinet in Isaac's office. And I doubt we can do anything with it in the cemetery. Well, let's go to the cemetery anyway and see if anything has changed. Maybe the creepy kid here is again. Okay, let's take a quick look. Doesn't look very good. Yep, nothing's in here. Let's check the mausoleum real fast. Nope, nothing in here either. And I doubt I can use the paint thinner on these graves.
That combination makes no sense.
Indeed it doesn't. Okay, let's leave. What could we use paint thinner for? What could we use paint thinner for? I just don't see what else, what we can do with the paint thinner. Okay, so we are running out of options. We have picked everything. We have picked everything that we needed from the storage facility. And the only place that where I think that we need to go and do something is the church. Let's see. Are you still gonna say that you don't need to go in there?
Locked. I should search the office.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe someone is in the office here. No. Oh wait! Aha, I think I know what to do. Use the paint thinner on Bill's portrait.
That combination makes no sense.
What? Aha, now we actually got an option to do something with it.
William T. Price.
I
So
think.
that's Father Bill. Looks more like a...
Oh, did we have these options before? Actually no, we didn't have the option to pick up the portrait. Ah,
A hidden safe.
so there actually was a hidden safe.
There's also a poem here written by Father Bill. I copied it to my notepad.
Oh, holy crap. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. Ah, okay. This must have something to do with the graves in the mausoleum. I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin. Their radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. From east to west, I touched every soul from lasting to brief. Their parts made a whole. Alright. That's interesting, but what about the safe itself? So there actually fucking was a safe behind the painting. That was just so obvious. Oh, there's a password in there, of course there is. So I might have to... wait.
That action does...
Okay.
The code to the safe must be hidden somewhere in this poem. Father Bill mentions his wife and children. Maybe there are some connections to his family?
Yeah, there must be. Maybe their birthdays or something. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. I witnessed 3 dawns. Felt warmth. Actually, how many numbers do we even need for the safe?
Six-digit code. Good to know.
6-digit code. Okay, so 6 numbers. Okay, so I doubt that we can figure out the code here alone. So let's go to the mausoleum real fast. Although I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warm on my skin, the radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. From east to west I touched every soul from last into brief. Their parts made a whole. Okay. Let's go to the mausoleum real fast. Oh, it stays here. Okay, there we go. I think I should end this episode rather soon as well, but I really want to try to figure this puzzle out. So let's try to do that. Alright, so let's see if this...
In the text, Father Bill's family members are used as reference points.
Yeah, I know.
Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves?
That's exactly what I was thinking too, my girl.
I copied the grave layout to my notebook next to the poem.
Ah, okay, that's actually quite handy. Oh my god.
These graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Okay. Okay, so I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my son stands below. Okay, so that's Father Bill, Henrietta the wife. Oh wait. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down. Wait, can I... What I do here anyway? Can I switch their places or something, or what can I do here? Confirm selection.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. So these are blank, okay. Not even sure what I'm supposed to do here exactly. I can't seem to move these.
No, that can...
But then again, we are looking at her notebook. It's not like we can just move these things around after all, so... Yeah. Okay, so I lie in the center of the mark, Father Bill. My wife gazes down, Henrietta, but she's right next to him though. Unless Agatha is his wife. But I don't think so, no. Actually, let's put this thing down for a moment.
William, Father... Henrietta Ann Price. Father Bill's wife.
Okay, so Henrietta is the wife, okay. So Henrietta is the wife. Okay, so let's pick these two. And what was it, Joshua or... I think it was I think Joshua was the brother of Isaac.
No, that connection doesn't make sense.
I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin, their radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. Lay nearby, not within. I wonder if he's referring to some other graves outside the mausoleum with this. 3 dawns. But whose graves could he possibly be referring to? I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin, their radiant bronze. Bronze graves? I don't know. They look like just simple stone tombstones to me. Okay, maybe I don't need to do... Maybe I don't need to... Yeah, I don't think I need to think about the tombstones right outside the mausoleum. From east to west, I touched every soul from last into brief, their parts made a whole. I might have to do some math here. Very simple math. From east to west, I touched every soul from last into brief, their parts made a whole. From east to west, so would that mean that the last number is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the parts made a whole, which would be 4. I witnessed 3 dawns. 3 dawns. Okay, so that, whatever that mark is, means that this is their date of birth, and the cross one obviously means that it's their date of death. Ah, maybe that's sun. Maybe that's sun, and hence the word dawn. I witnessed 3 dawns, but there's obviously more than just 3. I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin, the radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. Nearby, not within. Let's take a look at these tombstones again after all. Okay, so far I don't see any interesting symbols on the tombstones here. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. How many? Okay, I can pick all of them.
No, that connection doesn't make...
Okay. Clear selection. Okay. I might also have to click them in the right order. And these are grayed out.
I think I should figure out the previous part first.
Okay, so I don't need to think about these two. I just need to think about this one first. Okay, that makes things a whole lot easier. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. I don't know.
No, that can...
I'm still a bit confused here, folks, because I can't just move these things. I can't just move them around. I can't actually do anything to the graves themselves, can I? Just double checking.
William, Father Bill, Henrietta, Father Bill.
Yup, no. Well, might as well go back to the office. At the very least. Although I may have to leave the office again once we have figured out the first of the 3 notes.
That door leads...
Oh, just go in there. Oh, just open it. Okay, so... how many numbers are we supposed to get from this anyway, I wonder? It's just... we need 6 numbers. Maybe we need to get 2. 2 from each. Okay, so I lie in the center. I assume that should mean something. Of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. I'm not sure what to do here, folks. Like, I don't know, Henrietta, Father Bill, and then these, the sons.
No, that connection doesn't make sense.
Okay. What about these two? These are below Father Bill.
No, that connection.
No, that would have been too easy, I think. I bet that the answer is something very simple. Just like with the proof case, I was thinking too hard on that. But it was so simple that in the very next episode I solved it very easily with just first try, basically again. I bet that I'm thinking too hard on this again, as well, and I'm missing something very obvious. Typical. I lie in the center. Well, you are in the center, at least on this page, somewhat. Of the mark of the Lord. So is that a reference to the cross? On the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my son stands below. Oh, I might have to pay some attention to dates.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me.
Does the order of my clicks matter here? Okay. Kathy, can I hear some of your thoughts?
I have a feeling that I'll need this later on.
Yeah, me too. That was obvious, I think. Can we combine this with anything?
That combination make... I don't think anything about that needs to be written down.
Okay.
I don't see how those things work together. I don't see how the...
I just found it interesting how we actually have this option to combine this layout sketch.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of... Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Center, above, below.
Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Some kind of shape. Center, above, and below. What kind of a shape could that possibly be? Well, I was thinking about a cross, but I don't fucking know, folks. And besides, I'm still not even sure that what we're supposed to do here with all this clicking here. I'm still not quite sure on that. I mean, it just says me, my wife, and my 2 sons. And besides, how many of these are we have to pick? How many of these are we have to click? We can click all of them, but that's obviously not the answer.
No, that...
And these and they are on different pages. Does that matter? No, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. And I believe that we don't need to pay any attention to these and to the lower ones here because they are blank.
Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Some kind of shape.
Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Another idea or reference that just came to my mind was Earth, Heaven, and Hell. But I don't think that he actually thought that his sons were going to hell or something like that. Or maybe he thought that back then. I don't know. I have no fucking idea, folks.
No, that can...
And this just clears it. Okay. I still can't Yeah, I can't move them or anything.
Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Some kind of shape. Some kind of shape. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. I'm also going to assume that we don't need to pay attention to the actual numbers here, the dates, because that would be that would be a bit too much, I think. Kathy was talking about some sort of a shape. Some sort of shape. I was thinking about the cross, but or the Holy Trinity. But there's 4 people we're talking about: Father Bill, the wife, and the 2 sons. I was also thinking that maybe we have to do this. I mean, that's basically a cross, right?
No, that connection doesn't make sense.
How about like this?
Of course!
What?
The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross!
Yes, fuck yes,
now,
I'm so
if
smart.
I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
Okay, so it was like that. Okay. Damn, I'm so smart. Okay, I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin. The radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. Okay, this is trickier one, I think. Okay, 3 dawns. So we have to... Oh, we can select these now. So 3 dawns, and because it says dawns, I assume that it's referring to the birth dates with this sun-looking symbol. Felt warmth on my skin. Is he referring to like summer months? Like June, July, and so on. Okay. Yeah. I'm have to remember that. I'm have to remember that these numbers are in American order. So first comes the month, then the date, and then the year, and not first date, month, and year like we do in Europe. So let's see. That's June or July. I don't know. I always confuse those two. Maybe this and... Nah, it can't be that. Or that. Or that. When did the people die again? Okay. Maybe this. The radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. Nearby. I think what he now means. He doesn't necessarily mean the dates that are inside the cross here, but outside. Well, this is December. That's June or July. Again, I confuse those two all the time. And that... I'm actually quite terrible when it comes to the months in English. I never really learned those for some reason. January, February, March, and whatever the 4th month was. Okay, but that's December. Three dawns. Well, let's fucking try this.
3 dawns should be 3 birth dates.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
Okay, so I felt warmth on my skin. The radiant bronze. I don't think that the radiant bronze here really means anything, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's a reference to something. Lay nearby, not within. Okay, let's just try the... Let's just try the summer months, like this. And this. Maybe this.
3 dawns should be 3 birth.
Okay. Well, it's not just these three.
3 dawns should be 3 birth dates. But
Felt warmth on my skin. It must be referring to summer months like June, July, and so on. Lay nearby, not within. Nearby, not within. Their radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. No, none of them actually died during fall, I think. The closest one here is Agatha, but no one died in, say, October or September. I know some of the months. So no one died in October or September, for example, or November. Oh wait, there is one who died in November. Spring? Not really, no. Not really. They're radiant bronze. I might have to pay attention to their names or something.
3 dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the graves.
Yep, I know that much.
3 dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the graves.
I assume that we don't need to pay any attention to that death dates here.
3 dawns should...
Fuck it, let's just try winter months. This, and this.
3 dawns should be...
No. I don't think that we need to pay any special attention to the dates or years, especially the years. What about the names? The radiant bronze. Lay nearby, not within.
3 dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the graves.
Let's try that. Let's try the death dates and see what she can say.
No, I don't see a connection here.
Okay.
3 dawns should be 3 birth dates.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
Okay. 3 dawns. 3 dawns. Can I pick as many as I want? Yes, I can actually. So maybe I don't need to pick only 3. Okay, so let's try with the summer months again. That. Maybe this. That and that.
No, I don't see a connection here.
Okay.
3 dawns should be... 3 dawns should be 3 birth dates.
Oh yeah. It is 3 birth dates. Yeah, it is. 3 birth dates. Yeah, I should stop playing now, but I really don't want to. I really want to try to solve this now. But then again, we also have this puzzle to solve. 3 dawns, 3 birth dates. Felt warmth on my skin. Their radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. I think that I have to figure out what this lay nearby, not within actually means. What is it referring to? Once we have figured out this, then I think we can figure out the right birth dates here. Lay nearby, not within. And by at first by lay nearby, I thought the note was referring to the 3 birth dates right outside the cross, not inside the cross. But that doesn't seem to be the case, right?
3 dawns should be
Yeah. Can click on the name, okay. And I can't click the blank ones, obviously. Felt warmth on my skin. The radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. I don't think that radiant bronze really is important here at all. I could be wrong, of course, but yeah, I don't think it has any real meaning. Felt warm on my skin, so I was thinking here that maybe he's referring to warm summer months like June and July, for example. But there's only one June/July because I keep confusing those two all the time, and the rest are pretty much during winter. Well, this is actually quite, and this is actually quite, yeah, this one is actually quite near spring, so it could be this too. But these 3, that's November, and February, and I think that's March. Let's try go.
No, I don't.
Let's go through this.
No. No.
Okay, maybe it's that.
No.
Damn it.
No.
Damn.
No.
Damn. Wait, did I have 2 all this time?
3 dawns should.
That's why she kept saying no.
3 dawns. 3 dawns. 3 dawns. 3 dawns. Yes!
Huh?
That must be it! 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave.
Ah,
I'm sure
okay.
I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
Okay, so that was that. Okay. Okay, so from east to west, I touched every soul from last into brief. Their parts made a whole. I think this is rather easy. From east to west. So we just need to look at these numbers. Like, oh wait. Oh yeah, we have to pick the specific numbers. Okay. From east to west, I touched every soul from last into brief. Their parts made a whole. I might have to do some math here. From east to west. So I assume that we have to read this from right to left like this. So let's see. I touched every soul from last into brief. Their parts made a whole. I assume that I have to do some math here. Let's see. What does Kathy have to say? Can I? Yes.
I think that's too many
Yeah, it's too many digits, I know.
I don't think the same number pair is used.
Okay. Clear?
No, I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. I just kind of wanted to hear your input. Okay, so I don't think I will need to pay any attention to Akata's numbers here. So, what if I have to remove 8 and 6 from this, and do a minus calculation basically. So let's see. 61 minus 8, that's 57. 57, it's 51. Okay, so 51. Let's see. 51. Yeah, I can't make 51 out of these. I don't think. But then again, even if we could get 51, how would that help us? It would be just 4 numbers, and we need 6. Okay, that's not how. I don't think that's how it goes.
I think this section tells me in what order I should pick the digits to reconstruct the code.
Okay, from east to west, I touched every soul from last into brief. Their parts made a whole. Or maybe I am have to actually look at these numbers too, from east to west, and read them like this. From left to right, from right to left still. Just every soul. So I think we have to pick one number from each of these 3. But which ones? I don't know, maybe 61, 13, and 4.
I'm sure the year is correct, but I think I messed up the format for the day and the month.
Day and the month. Okay. Oh, wait, so the year was correct. Okay. Oh, let's try again. So, year was correct. And did I pick that and then this?
From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it!
Ah, okay, so that's what it meant. Okay. So 611122. Damn, I'm so smart. Okay, 6. And I forgot it. It was 611 something. 611122. Okay. 611122.
Yes!
Yes, indeed. Fuck yes.
Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
A tape, huh? Bible pages and a tape. Wall safe. Okay. Well, folks, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I think I have played over an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I have played over an hour, so I'm going to end this episode here. But man, am I glad that we actually managed to solve this password puzzle and open that safe and get these stuff out. So in the next episode, we're gonna take a read at these Bible pages and hear what these pages are all about. And then we're of course gonna listen to this and we'll see what we do after that. So, thank you for watching once again and see you next time for more Catty Rain.